Hello there, this is DBT, and this are the Rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8, and today, you're gonna see DBT struggle. You're gonna see DBT and his actual skill issues, because I'm gonna be working or trying to get a decent lap time in the USA Independence Cup time-limited event. Now, this event started on July the 4th, and I've tried a couple of races, and so far, I haven't gotten great results, but today, this video is dedicated to try to improve that. But before I jump into any of that, you know what to do. If you like my content, please hit the like button. It's free for you and it helps the channel. So go ahead, do that, subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to support me directly, please consider joining the memberships for the perks of exclusive videos and whatnot. But alright, so what's the deal with the cup? Well, first of all, I don't know if it's available globally. At least over here in Mexico, I did get it. Let's go here to events, and there it is, USA Independence Cup. Now, here's the situation. Well, first of all, you're gonna see that I'm at 16%, and I want to be at 10% because that's a million fusion coins. That is what is really, interesting about it. You can get some parts and whatnot, and even some wildcards at 5%, but I really don't care for this. All I care is to get here. But like I said, I already did 2 laps, and this is where I landed, in top 16% with a time of 48.360. So I want to see if I can improve that. I did do it with the 4GT Mark II, maybe that was my mistake. We're gonna try different things. But something else to consider is that even if you do have this cup available, it is dependent on the cars that you have. Because let's have a quick look at what cars are available. Well, so far I have 9 here available. Yeah, maybe that's all of the cars, I don't know. 4GT, Fordzilla, 4GT 2017, the Chrysler ME412, the Corvette Stingray, but this is already Class B, so you don't want to go for that. The Corvette C7R, the Cadillac 16 Concept, the Corvette Grand Sport, and I had missed this one, the ZR1 in Class A. So overall, you don't want to do any of the Class B cars because they're just not competitive against Class A. Now, over here, actually, if we have a quick look at the current top of the leaderboard, you're going to see that a lot of people, of the most skilled players, of course, did the ZR1. I don't know how. From what I understand, that's not necessarily an amazing car, but for some reason, a lot of people have it. Oh, wow, that's one loud airplane. Also, there's people with the Fordzilla. I saw also one person over here with the Chrysler ME412. That seems, well, hey, if they can do that with that car, that's surprising to me, but it's mostly ZR1s and Fordzilla. You'll see that almost nobody used the 4GTs. I mean, some people here and there probably did, but they have much better skills. So maybe indeed my first mistake was bringing this car to begin with. So let's change that. I'm gonna be trying now with the Fordzilla because I do believe that that's gonna be a strong car. Oh, but I need to activate my boosters, and that's why I don't like this layout. I couldn't select the car. I need to go back over here, do the boosters, and then select the car, and from there, get into the race. So that's a bit of an issue that I've had with this layout or this UI, but okay, it is what it is. So once the boosters are active, now I get to select the car, and well, let's see what I can do. Now I'm gonna do a lap in my most vanilla way in which I do laps in this particular track. That's not to say that this is a great lap or anything, or a great route, but I'm just gonna do it the way that I always do it and see how far that takes me. So over here, small little, well, I say small, but I know I'm not good at micro drifts. I'm always concerned about micro drifts because I use the keyboard. I tend to overshoot the micro drifts very often and end up going straight into walls. So yeah, but yeah, this is my most normal way of doing this lap. Nothing special going on, is the most straightforward route. The best yet most straightforward route that I know. Okay, maybe not the best route. How can I say this? Of the most straightforward laps, I think this is the best one that I've ever was able to come up with. And again, I'm not saying that this is a good lap or a good route. I'm just saying that this is the one that I'm very, very used to. So I just use that, and let's see where did that put me. I think I did improve it by a little bit though. Because I think I was what, like 360, 48, 360. Now I'm 40. Ooh, my phone is making noises. Now I'm 48,047. So basically I shoved like 300 milliseconds. Where does that put me? I don't know. Is it 10%? I sure hope so. Let's see. And my result is... I hate this bug so much. 9%. Oh, I made it in! I made it in! Let's go, baby! But there you go. Like I said, this is a very straightforward lap that I did. Now, granted, I did do it with the Fordzilla, which I know it's a strong car. So, still, I wonder how good of a lap you can get with a more common car like the Ford GT, but... Or maybe the ZR1. That's another car that it's... You know what? Let's try the ZR1 and see what time I get with the exact same lap. What did I have? 48.047, right? I think. All right. So I'm gonna do exactly the same lap, or rather the same route, and see if I can get close to the time that I got with the Forzilla. So again, I'm not doing anything particularly fancy because there's a bunch of forced barrel rolls that you can do around this whole section and later on in the race and whatnot. I'm not going for any of that. I'm just going with the most straightforward one. But later in this video, we're gonna try a couple of things here and there just to see if I can improve it, because I have seen some other laps on this same track from other events, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I can implement that if I can control it. I know of one particular route, but it's very unreliable for me. I can rarely do it consistently, or rather, I can never do it consistently, so that's why I never go for that route. But, you know, in a TLE, might be worth giving a shot to it. All right, so 47, 48, I didn't quite see, but I think it was 48.0 something something. 48.080, yeah, look at that. That was what, 33 milliseconds higher than, and this is a relatively common car, the ZR1, compared to the Forzilla. But yeah, that is a time that I was able to get with this particular car. So it wasn't better than the last one, but it's still close enough where maybe that would put you in the 10%. So, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go for another lap, but this time I'm gonna do a different route. I'm gonna do a bit of an adjustment here and see how much if I can improve it at all. So, all right, same thing. Triple tap at the very start, move out of the way so as to avoid all those other dudes. I'm gonna try one risky forced barrel roll. Oh no, never mind, I did it wrong. Oh wait, yeah, that's not what you want. All right, I'm gonna finish this lap, but I'm not gonna record it because it makes no sense to show you all this. Oh, would you look at that? I finished the lap. Yeah, I wanted to finish the lap because I'm so worried that, you know, doing restarts randomly, seemingly, it will put you into cheaterboard. So, yeah, no. All right, let me try this again. And today I'm willing to spend some tokens and refills if need be, but hopefully that's not gonna be necessary. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna try that forced barrel roll, but remembering to take the left route first. You'll see what I'm talking about. So again, triple tap at the start, then do a little bit of knockdown just for the nitro, so long as it doesn't get in the way. Now here's where I say go on the left side, even here, and then on the control with the angle, then you do that forced barrel roll, and in theory that helps a little bit your lap. Now I'm gonna try something else over here that I really never tried before. Let's see if it works, and that is from here, drop down to the left. Oh, Jesus, barely managed it. Yeah, then you get the barrel roll, then you get another barrel roll around here. Oh, and from here is just the regular stuff, you know? Nothing particularly fancy going. Oh, I went a little late on that, and that was a long drift. All right, that might have just messed up my lap. But let's see how much did that improve my lap, if it improved it at all. It would seem so. I saw that I was in 47 already. I think I did finish 47 something. 47.997. So, all right. I mean, it did improve. Actually, let's see in what percentage does that put me, because I'm curious about that. And yeah, I find super difficult to force barrel rolls because again, I play with my keyboard, so it's basically like I have tap to steer, so I don't have like super smooth control of a small adjustment. 8%. All right, that didn't put me on 5%, but hey, yeah, let's try again. I feel like maybe I can do better. So I can do all those little small adjustments that you can if you're doing, for example, tilt to steer. So that is why one of the multiple reasons why I'm bad at this game. So there is that. All right, so let's try a smaller drift over here. Again, left side, aiming to do the barrel roll. Nice, I think that was a better one. It wasn't so high. All right, straightforward, then shortish drift, and I'm gonna try again the drop on the left side. I'm just nervous because I'm fine. Yep, therein lies the problem. So I started it too late, and I bounced on the thing, and that was the end of it. Oh boy. Well, the more we know. Again, that is a route that oh Jesus Christ. Nah, that's fine. That is a route that I had never tried before this video, so this is kind of new to me. But hey, I'm learning. I'm learning over here. And normally in regular events, I can, not easily, but you know, I can relatively often get into 5%. But because this particular event is limited to people who actually own the cars and people who have the cars upgraded, now I'm racing against a lot of people who have these cars properly, instead of against every random player that gets a free try of a car. So that is why it's more difficult in this type of events for me to get into a higher or better position. But hey, here we are trying and hoping that I can learn to do this track a little bit better. I do like that idea of dropping in that section that I said that I had never done before, simply because if you learn the moment to drop down, I do believe that that helps quite a bit with the lap time, I think. And when I say quite a bit, I mean a tiny bit, but hey. Whoa! Well, I really didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's what I just did. Okay, sure. Let's do a little bit of this. Then let's see. When do I drop out of here? Not too late, remember. Let's try now. All right, kind of worked. Maybe that was a bit too high. So let's aim for a low one in here. Ooh, barely. All right, then drift around here. Maybe I start that. Oh, and then I bounce badly on the wall. Okay. Yeah, I think I should go a little bit wider at first. Not get so close to the wall on the left, and then start the drift and do a small drift, you know, a short drift. Some people would call it a micro drift. Yeah, this was not a better... What? Wait! That was a better time! What? This is a better time, right? Because I had, what, 47,900 something? Did I just get a better time while I was like, oh, this is one... I don't know. Let's see, let's see. All right, where am I now? I mean, it was just, what, like 100 milliseconds at best? Ah, I hate this bug. 5%, let's go, blah. Damn. All right, the more you know. All right, so let me try. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Yep, I think it's a moment to spend. Oh, wait a second, let me just wait for that. That's gonna decrease the price by a little bit. Come on, I'm just waiting. There goes 50% of the tokens that I can get in one day, but hey, whenever you want, game, just waiting here. And the price decreases, yes, by 6 tokens. I'll pay it. It's fine. Okay, cool. I want to try again with the Fordzilla, because I do believe, well, I don't know. Again, the top players are either using Fordzilla or using the ZR1, so I don't know if they're comparable in this particular track. I do believe that the Fordzilla has bad nitro duration, so that might be a bit of a situation here. But hey, listen. The point here is to try, and man, this car looks absolutely bonkers. I actually like quite a bit. All right, one idea at a time. This car... Okay, shut up, DBT. Focus on the race. That was good for the nitro. The handling, I think, is better than CR1. Let's not mess this up. Ooh! A little high, perhaps, but still. Again, going for somewhat low over here. Well, I didn't get the barrel rolls, but it's fine. I didn't see how much that slowed me down, but oh well. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no! I messed that up! I touched the wall and then I did a wheelie and oh boy. This could have been great, but it was bad. I was gonna say real quick, sorry, it's just that I want to focus on the race, so I want to shut up. But I was gonna say that this car in the regular color, which is white with black, it looks alright. I do like that it has a lot of color options, but with this particular livery, I love how the livery accentuates the rear side of the car with the, what is this, magenta color, whatever it is. This whole section, oh, I love how it accentuated, so that's why I keep using this particular livery, but all right. Okay, focus, DBT, focus. Stop talking, do more racing, less talking. Let's do this. All right, let's see what we can do this time. I think I'm getting better at the first variable. That's not to say that I'm getting good at it, just better. Better just means less bad. There we go. Whoa, too low. Way too low. All right, never mind. I'm gonna save you watching the rest of this lap. Oh, you should have seen. Since I was, you know, trying out stuff, I crashed so many times in this particular lap because I'm like, okay, let me try this thing that I haven't tried. But yeah, I have confirmed that I'm terrible at a bunch of things. All right, let's try this over. Obviously, this was a terrible... Look, it was only like 10 seconds behind my lap time. Great. That's fantastic results, DBT. All right, all right. Focus time again. DBT goes into I'll try Instinct DBT. Is that still? No, that's no longer a meme. Man, that shows you how old I am. Right, shut up, DBT. Double tap, a bit of a free KD. There we go. Please don't mess it up, DBT. Nice, very nice. I would have preferred 2 better rolls, but it's okay. We okay. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm too late for that. Ah, Jesus Christ. All right, that was bad. What was I trying in the previous lap? Oh yeah, I just wanted, you know what? I'll finish this lap. Because the other part that I'm bad at is knowing exactly when to start the drift to take this last sharp. Oh, for sakes, I keep on crashing there when I'm just messing around. Anyway, when does the drift start? After? No, that was late. See, that's a part that I really need to figure out how to do better, because I started either too late or way too early and ends up like there's a Goldilocks zone, you know, where it's like this is the perfect moment to do it. I just haven't found it yet, but it's all right. All right, we can do better. Come on, DBT. I believe in you. If you believe in me, leave that in the comment. DBT, I believe in you. First person to post it gets a heart, a pin. You know how this works. Yeah, I just made that simple little thing the key phrase for today. How about that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, I shouldn't have steered at the very start that hard. Oh well. All right, that was Jesus. I'm fine. Too high. Whoa, whoa. Okay, sure. I'm gonna say that was exactly what I was intending. When I said too high, I meant perfect height for the thing that I totally wanted to happen. When do I leave this place? How about here? No, again, I did a thing where I bounced, and I think that slowed me down. I'm not sure. I do believe that slowed me down, but I'm gonna finish the lap anyway to see where that puts me. Okay, don't mess this part up, DBT. When to start? I'm gonna start wide and do around here. Now, see, again, I started it too soon, or the drift of this thing was good enough that I hit the inside, and that just messed it up. I'm telling you, I need to get better at that particular turn. I can't believe it. I used to be pretty decent at doing that, but apparently nowadays I do be terrible at it. All right, one more. Come on, one more. Oh yeah, I'm running out of fuel again. Jeez, that's fine. So that means I have 2 more attempts. That's all left in this video. So let's see, can DBT do better this time? I don't know. You're gonna find out. I did the same thing! Alright. Yeah, unsurprisingly, this was a bad lap. Again, I was trying a couple more things here and there, but nothing worked. I have one last attempt. Let's see if DBT can actually rise to the occasion. Come on, DBT. This is your last chance. Unless this thing is about to refill. No, it's... Well, maybe it is. Maybe I have one more chance after this. Alright, let's focus here. Focus on the task at hand, DBT. Alright. Too high? Ah, damn it. Well, yeah. So yeah, that is a bit of, ooh, can you believe that I've barely or very rarely been around here in this particular route? Anyway, yeah, that should give you an idea. Again, at this point, I'm trying things that are a little bit quite a bit outside of my comfort zone. Hold on, can I at least do this properly? Can I learn it? All right, there we go. I did it better this time. At least I showed that the 10% lap was doable with the ZR1 with barely any skills at all. So yeah, just a matter of practicing a little bit. But man, it is fun when I find a challenge like this where I know that I'm not gonna get the best results ever, but still it pushes me a little bit further into trying to improve for the sake of, well, improving. So, all right, where did I end up at the end of the day? I mean, I think I was still on 5%, so let's check. Ah, Jesus. Is the bug gonna happen? Yes, of course. And yeah, I'm still on 5%, so hey. Oh, that's actually position 500. So I would imagine that it's likely that I'm gonna fall out of 5% because the more people that play, I mean, this event is still going for what? Another 9 days. So there's still gonna be more people playing in the upcoming days, and a bunch of better players will probably also be playing it. So they're gonna kick me out of 5%, but at the end of the day, I don't care, because I don't care for 20 of these things. Whatever. What I do want is this million over here, so at least that seems to be in my pocket now. But yeah. So again, you're gonna need these cars to own and have these cars upgraded. So unfortunately, if you don't have the cars, or if you've never upgraded it, then you're a bit out of luck when it comes to this particular event. But alright, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Again, it helps the channel, it helps with the algorithm, so do it for me, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!